Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. Well, it took from March till today to get my $20 gift card from Walmart.com, but I finally got it. I was able to buy groceries, and I want to thank Top Cat for his generous donation to the channel and the person who sent me money to PayPal. Was able to buy food today. I can eat, and I got water I can drink. I have food, I have water, what else is there? Toilet paper, maybe. Anyway, it was 87 today, and it's 89 in my living room, but I turned the fans off. It's comfortable. Thank you for joining the channel, joining the chat if you're in here. My eyes are fire because walking home with the groceries, it's hot out there. So I will open up one Fancy Feast box, and I'm not going to spend more than 20 minutes on this thing because I got to feed the cats and then come back, take a shower, and lie down and go, and that'll be it for the night. So it's too brutal in here to have the fans off. So I spent a lot of time on the phone with Bank of America, with Walmart, with Capital One again. Walmart store, they would answer their phone, went to Walmart, got customer service person who knew what they were doing. They showed me how to use the gift card. I have 16 cents left in the gift card. So I now don't have to eat just waffles or just coffee for dinner. So I made a mistake. I put the bananas in my backpack. They got squashed. Big mistake, George. Don't put the bananas in the backpack. I didn't want to miss the bus. So, all right, here we go. We have a chicken teriyaki bowl, Marie Callender's. We have 2 of the small chicken pot pies, Marie Callender's. I only get these because they were cheap. I'm kind of tired of eating them, but they're here. And they don't require refrigeration. And there's some banana goo on the side. Oh, God. Bananas broke wide open. I gotta clean my inside of my backpack. There's banana goo on the backpack, so now we can make banana pudding with Jenny Moore beef stew in it. All right, it's on my fingers now. What happens in a hurry. I want to thank the bus driver for running the air conditioning. Really, really cold both directions. Really appreciate that. So we have 2 of these. Any more beef stew with banana. And I'll throw it in there. Okay. These I like because you don't have to refrigerate them. Cleaned up the mess earlier when I knocked on my water glass. The hardest thing to find is the chicken. I love the chicken. Hormel tamales, beef with chili sauce. I had to put back, I didn't have enough, put back 1 can of pineapple chunks. Like that. A thing of maple syrup, Walmart. I haven't bought Walmart before. I don't go up to Walmart that often because it's 70 minutes between buses. Get off the bus, go in, shop, rush to make it back by 13 after to go home. And I already poured some of this into my glass. I have 4 bottles of peach water. And I believe that's it. Yeah. So, and stupid DoorDash overdue my bank account. I gotta go into credit union. Please take this off. Show them the email where they said they have canceled my subscription and they refunded my money. So that's annoying. All right, I'm gonna put these away. Give me a moment. Talked to Kathy. She talked about Patty, confidential stuff I cannot discuss. And that's about it. Somebody asked, does the building provide air conditioning? No, I've got an air conditioner out window, but it's not powerful enough to cool this room off. And so I have 1 fan on top of the milk crate where the Blu-ray player was. It's not on because it's hard to reach. I'd have to get up and move everything to get to it. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fans in here, and I still roast. All it does is blow the hot air around. Okay, let me put these away. And my right knee is swollen about 2.5 to 3 times the size of the left knee. I woke up with that. That's what I've been dealing with for 17 years. Because the cartilage is broken. Sometimes when I get home, I'm too hot to be hungry. I have to wait till sometimes 11 o'clock before I eat because it's just, the heat wears me out. All right, there we go. If anybody, this shirt was clean this morning. It's all sweaty now. Okay, I don't care what the trolls think or say. The hell with the trolls. Now, what is going on? I don't see any chat. Hold on. Okay. There it is. Alright, I don't know if anybody's in here or not. I'll check on the other chat. Live chat, nobody here. I didn't notify anybody because I wanted to get this done. So I can get out here, feed the cats, take my clothes off, go in the shower, and then lie down and probably take a nap. So, my eyes are on fire because of allergies and the heat. But thank God now I can, thanks to a gift card, and that was an absolute circus. And the person that sent me the money, I don't have to worry about, what am I going to eat tonight? I have nothing to work this morning. I do have a couple packets of strawberry instant oatmeal, but I hate the strawberry instant oatmeal. And the Quaker instant oatmeal that used to be $2 before the pandemic is now $4.59, $4.79. It's outrageous, and it's going to get worse, folks. It's weird. I get this thing, and it's sent to me, and they said that we may not be in a recession, and then an email, a YouTube video I say saying we are in a recession, though there's one thing they indicated in there, it's going to be very bad for our country and the rest of the world. They said the crops in the Midwest are withering. The corn, the wheat, rice, whatever they're growing, the incredible heat we've seen across the U.S., crops are dying. And Spain has this another bad olive crop, and Western Europe, their crop yield is bad because of heat. So this is not going to be good for the world because they get grain from us, they get grain from Europe, I'm not much into olives, except for the green ones, the minnows, but olive oil is a cooking oil, and people eat the olives. But it's not good when it gets so hot that your food crops die, and you have nothing in the granaries for winter. So it's not good. So, anyway, I don't have much else to say because I've spent from about noon to about 3 o'clock on the phone. Hello, Tate Squeeze, how you doing? And I can't say one other thing. I saw 4 things at Walmart, and I went, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I can't, that's private stuff, but I can't. And so never have time enough without a car to go in there and get time enough and not enough money. I would clean out Walmart. I talked to the 2 young men working the automated self-serve registers, talked about shoplifting and all that. I said, I forget to ring stuff up because I'm old. Did I ring that up or not? Did I scan that or not? I can't remember. But I don't steal stuff. I see these people walk out with entire shopping carts full of meat and all kinds of stuff. I made them laugh. I said, if I tried to do that, they'd catch me with their two bad knees. Even if I stole the scooter and filled it full of stuff. I said, I could strap a 4K TV to my back and tell them I have a hump. They laughed. That's a little cashier humor. I used to be a cashier. So, and there is a app that I signed up for. They're starting to send them out. My phone needs power. I've got to have more power, Captain. Let me get to the other app and I do my healing for my attack. Okay. Playing my game. Somebody attacked me earlier in the day. It took early yesterday, and it took me over a day to get healed. They brutalized me, and I don't attack other players. I just like to kill barbarians. So, okay. Oh. What the hell? Oh, Concrete Alliance. Okay. I wonder what that was. Got people in Alliance you haven't heard of. I'm the leader of my alliance, so okay, let me get out of this. Blink, blink. And there is an app called on here. Here's iHeart, Weather Channel. No, it's on the other phone. Anyway, it is Weather Kitty Says, meow meow. 90 with kitties and sunglasses. So, but there's an app. I got in the list. They're starting to send them out, beta test. There's an app for this thing called Telly, Telly. And what they do is put ads on it. They track what you're watching. You can't turn the internet off. But they're going to send me a very large 4K. There's the Telly app. They're going to send me a very large 4K television set for free. It's actually not free if you remove the apps or disconnect them from the internet. Or I don't know what they do when the power goes out, but it's free. I don't have to spend a couple $100 for television. And I could take the Sony and put it over there or something and have it as a monitor. So that'll be cool. Free television. When it comes, they say some get till 2024. I can wait. I've waited all these years. Things are so expensive now, too. A 2-liter bottle of ginger ale is more than there go the hearts again. But maybe I should start doing hearts. Counterattack. Let's see what happens. What happens if I put in hearts? Now that doesn't work that way. I wonder how that troll did that. How do they make hearts appear? He certainly didn't donate money, to the best of my knowledge. No. YouTube says they cannot remove it because I don't know the super chat, not the chat window disappeared on a particular video because afterwards I blocked him. So we're going to see that stuff forever. True evil. So you guys have to deal with that, and I apologize. Here goes the ice maker. I'll be very glad on Friday to pay Stoneberry off. That frees up about $20, $25 a month. And then I start working on the other cards. So, and it is hot in here. The problem with this room, it wouldn't be so bad even with the door open. There's no air circulation in here because that window's sealed, that window's sealed, the back window's not open. If I open, I get a million flies. No, I know it's not you. This was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This guy came in, made disgusting comments about me or Kathy or my financial status or weight status. I blocked him, but he was on long enough to do this heart bombardment, emoji bombardment, whatever you want to call it. And it's stupid. I asked YouTube in chat repeatedly, and they said nothing we can do about it. I said, don't you have a software fix for this? It's your software. It's your application. That there should be a way to turn that off. But I'm expecting logic and common sense and old school programming hacks. So I can't help that. A troll did that. I can't stop it. YouTube has no way to fix it, which is idiotic. So I apologize for that, but well, it's, last night I had 15 or 20 people in chat, and some give up. I think he did that to sabotage the chat. And I can't use the word I want to use, begins with A. So it's an evil act. It's terrible. Ruined my channel. I see this in live streams on other people's chats, but apparently it's not every live stream. Maybe if you donate you get this. I don't know. But I'd never seen this never stop before. And the only way I could stop it is not have chat at all and not do live videos. But this sucks. I wish all those dollar symbols were mine, but he probably did that because, I'd like people to donate to the channel, which so few seldom ever do. Claiming poverty, they can't afford it. If you can afford the internet, you can afford to donate $5 for the cats once a month. But now they've stopped again. Oh, there they go. They take a lull and then they start again. But how would somebody do this? He's not a moderator. He's not me. Some people claim this is an emoji virus. I kept looking up emoji virus on YouTube chat and I can find nothing. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna have to get a video guy who's an expert on YouTube and see if I can find a way to fix this. There's guys how to do this on YouTube, how to do that on YouTube. And they got millions of views and thousands of subscribers. But yeah, they're all laughing. He's probably laughing at me. And there's an old Yiddish saying, "You should drop dead and live so long." It's an old curse. So I've never seen a website where they couldn't repair something done, sabotage the website. But like so many things, YouTube doesn't give a damn. They just want to make money. So, I love my peach water. This was 50 cents before the pandemic. It's now 89 cents. So. Anybody who says we have no inflation, at least with food and energy, they're full of it. Yeah, but the problem is you can't stop this. It had nothing to do with emojis. You saw I just made 5 heart faces. This is something he did to automatically bombard the chat room with emojis. And YouTube says they cannot fix it unless I know his name. And that I went back to the 1st of June. All the chats except one have been deleted because I blocked the chat. I blocked commentators because I'm tired of getting the insulting, slanderous, disgusting, sometimes really crossing the line into horrible, horrible commentary. So no, yeah, I cannot fix it. Sorry. I might have to start another channel for live chat, but then I couldn't get super chat. I don't know what to do. If we had a car, I would drive over to YouTube. I've got to drop off paper when I draw it up to their legal department and say, "Can someone please fix this?" YouTube sent me an email, long detailed email, and reply to my long detailed email. And I have to do a lot of work to get something. I'm going to mail it in with a return receipt. And well, the problem is when they leave comments about Kathy, about me beating my girlfriend, about me weighing 5,000 pounds, about me uh, I can't say what I said. I said it the other night. The orange Home Depot bucket being used for a purpose not used at Home Depot. I've been banned from Home Depot, and I kill cats and everything else. So I'm tired of. The reason I block the comments on the videos, I sit there for 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day reading the disgusting stuff they post to my channel. I'm the only one that sees it. Reporting harassment, this is harassing me, and then blocking them from the channel. You do that every day, you get very disheartened and disgusted and upset and mad and everything else. So I shouldn't have to go through that. But these people are the A word and truly evil. I don't deserve that stuff, and neither is my channel to be sabotaged. I'd rather not have comments and have the earnings go less than keep my sanity. But reading that every day, I get depressed and angry. So that's why you don't see comments on the videos, because, and they all come up with the same thing. Are you still beating your girlfriend? Why did you steal the Alexa from Kathy? Why did you steal stuff out of her apartment? Why did you force her to use her credit cards and buy things? None of which is true, but they always come up with these lies. And they must think I'm stupid. I'm going to allow this BS to appear in my commentary section? No, not going to happen. But I'm the only one that reads it, but that's the kind of crap. And worse, they attacked my dead parents. Yeah, well, the problem is, X-Ray, I cannot keep having these things in my channel. Like, you spend 20 to 30 minutes, I go to comments, and it's held for review, and it's a long stream of troll comments. And it's driving me crazy. And if I unblock the videos, then I get it from I've got them making rude comments. There's engagement, and there's trolls sabotaging the channel. They go back to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years and make comments on video. They're not commenting on the video. They're doing attack comments, troll comments. And it's not a matter of engagement. It's a matter of they are attacking me. I block recent videos. They go back in time and start. I killed my parents. I sit on cats and kill them. I beat Kathy. I steal Kathy's stuff. I make her buy stuff that she doesn't need, all of which is BS. So no, I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. I have people I have blocked. Okay, here we go. See? I don't know the infection date, and you're not going to. See, I'm going to hide this guy because I don't know the date, and that person is gone. I'm not going to mark him for harassment. But, nope. Not going to do it. Fed up with people pretending to be financial investigator of my credit cards or financial investigator of Kathy's finances. This is the kind of garbage I won't tolerate in my chat. So goodbye, Heart Buyers investigator. You don't come in and question what's going on or pretend to be helpful when you're really a troll. So I have over 500 people I block. Well, I don't, it's not a matter of money. It's a matter of keeping my sanity. Now, what don't you guys understand about that? It's very depressing to go to my channel every day, look at comments, and why are you fat? Why do you buy so much food? You must eat 10,000 calories a day. You must weigh 3, 4, 5. No, they never say 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 pounds, 1,000 pounds. You beat cats, you kill Kathy, you killed your parents, and I've been accused of being the Zodiac killer, which is absolutely outrageous. But nothing to do with engagement, so please don't start the engagement stuff again. can't take it anymore. I've been doing YouTube on December 11th will be 12 years. I'm sick and tired of the harassment. Some things transcend money. I've broken down with this channel with the comments and the plots they've done. They did fake podcasting network. They attacked George Noory and Coast to Coast Dams. My videos being on Coast. They attacked friends of mine for donating. They put woman who gave me a lot of money. I've never met her. They harassed her so much, literally, she became hospitalized. Her health suffered. She almost died. This is the kind of crap they do. Evil, evil people. And I have friends that send me gifts and say, please don't show my address because they'll have a way to scan my address and they'll start harassing me. I don't know what a toe trigger is. I've never heard of that phrase. I'm 71 years old. What the hell is that? And the assassin used a toe trigger. But he had athlete's foot and it failed to go off. Now, what? Toe trigger? Now, you don't understand. If I go out and buy food, all right, why are you eating so much? You must eat 10,000 calories a day. I buy so much because the freezer doesn't work. I go in to get food. I put that stuff in the freezer just now. By tomorrow, it'll be thawed out. I have to eat it or I have to throw it out. I can't keep throwing out food all the time. When I pay down my credit and get the mini freezer that looks like this refrigerator, that refrigerator will get the hell out of here. I got to buy a new crock pot. I'm probably going to have to buy a single burner and plug it in a hot plate. So, anyway. And I've broken down crying, literally, and my ulcer comes back, and then I start having horrible ulcer pain and acid reflux because these guys stress me out. And it's a cruel thing to do. I don't hurt anybody. I'm just trying to do what I do and be with Kathy and feed the cats and give them love. I give them all love. Even the shy one, I talked to him last night. I dropped the can of tuna, the empty can. He got scared and ran away for a minute, but he came back, and I almost fell over because I started to lean over, and I wasn't holding on to the cane. I started to paw the floor, all the pavement in the parking lot. I went, oh God, I'm going to fall now. That's all I need. So, yeah, well, I can't ignore the hate. It's there. It's like a festering sore that never heals. Got to get up tonight's cat reading. Don't use all the chicken. You know, I should have been, without the trolls, I wouldn't have all this hatred. My channel would have made a lot more money. I might add a house today or an apartment building. I'm fairly convinced that I might have had a position on Coast to Coast Dam, but the trolls harassed Premier Radio Network because my videos start appearing on Coast. This all comes from that site, Hogab and Hogab. So, alright, it's 13 minutes to 8. I have to get going before it gets dark and the evil raccoons show up. So this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And you can watch the unboxing video and the scooter news video and the financial news video. And if it were in my power, I would have the trolls disintegrated. So that's how I feel about them. I hate them. F word, trolls. So, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. One thing that does hurt my feelings, nobody ever donates a super chat except the mass mover and one lady. Everybody says they're too poor. They can't donate. And it's intended to go, okay. No, you have to watch the video. I'm not going to give any news. I just did a 25-minute video. Excuse me, you do not use my girlfriend's name as your channel name or my name as your channel name. Goodbye. That is the number one rule. You don't use a variation of my name. So, anybody does that, I'll bet you that thing has her picture on it. I can't see the picture. This is what I do to these trolls who come in. I'll make that 501. Gone forever. So, well, the problem is, I've had people claim friendship. They publish my home phone number. They call Kathy and harass her on the phone with sexual comments. They wake her up in the middle of the night. I don't care if they share it. No, look, you're not allowed to use the name George or Kathy or Senda. Not allowed. Period. Rule of the chat. You cannot use any variation of my name as your username. Make up something else. If you don't like it, go on to another channel. Now, he flaked on me. I don't want to get started with that guy again and the other guy involved with him. So, no Millies in my history or Kathy's. So you can be Millie all you want. But they always come in. They've created channel names with my father's picture on it, or my mother's picture on it, or Well, then they can't get on here. Sorry. They're going to have to make Catherine or some variation of that, but not Kathy or Kathleen. Not allowed. Well, no wee bowling. No talk about the Amish or Mennonites, because people spam the chat with Amish talk or Mennonite talk. No talk about hockey. And you don't come in and start talking crap about me or Kathy or my parents, my cats. Hello, Alexander. Someone invented a mini air conditioner I can put in my shorts. Excuse me a moment. My back says lie down. My back doesn't like sitting up. I have to take a 30-second rest here. And the problem is getting back up again. I have an injured back too. No, I'm not going to make a list. I just tell people who have been here for a long time what the list is. But you shouldn't have to make a list. It's common sense. Thank you, Alejandro. I would appreciate that. I have Roswell souvenirs in my stuff. I have some dirt from the crash site. I got to frame that one day. But, you don't come in and slander me. You don't come in and attack me, my girlfriend, my parents, my friends, my donors. No, I don't want ice packs. I got ice packs. I got ice packs in a box that I can't use because the freezer doesn't work. I want a little mini air conditioner I just put in here while I do videos. A quiet one, like the equivalent of one of those, what the hell is the name of that thing? Ductless, it's a fanless fanless fan. They make vacuum cleaners too. Made by British people. So, yeah, no grass, no gay. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing about how everybody's gay. Gay used to be a cheerful word. You were happy-go-lucky and gay, and now it's homosexuals. I have nothing against homosexuals. I'm just sick of the word gay. Everybody tells me they're gay. I don't want to. Who cares? Well, sorry. I had to do this because they would come in and there would be scrolling 20, 30, 40, 50 things about Wii bowling. It was all trolls, or hockey, or the Mennonites, the Amish. Yeah, I want to go to Roswell. No, I haven't seen that interview. Now, if I should get a lot of money, if the problem is trusting people. I've had people stab me in the back. I had one guy I know, he denied it. I caught him doing it. He was recording my phone calls and publishing on Belgad. Happy-go-lucky, the gay divorcee with Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. That gay, I saw an old video and it had gay in the title. Didn't mean homosexual, didn't mean transsexual, didn't mean lesbian. And I can't figure out the other one where you metrosexual and other sexual words. And I'm going, who comes up with this crap? So, because everybody wanted to talk about the Amish. And I would get scrolling on the screen, Amish talk. What they did, they spammed the chat, and nobody could leave a comment. Same with Wii bowling, basketball, hockey, Mennonites. So I finally said, no more of this. And I can't make a list in chat. Gay grass. Oh, there's another thing. I'm allergic to grass. Not the kind you smoke, the kind on the lawn. So, well, you have to give notification to their person in California and in Washington State where that person lived, and they didn't. You have to tell somebody with recording. That's why you hear old phone calls on television and radio with the beep in the background. That notifies the person they're being recorded. I don't know any Pennsylvania Dutch talk except pretzels. Well, Kathy has a Wii, but I don't know what she did with it. I bought her a Wii. It may be rotted due to the roaches, too. I don't know. Bought a Wii for $40, but we could not find Wii bowling. So, I don't do drugs. I have enough trouble taking my medication. Yeah. Remembering it, it's all up there on top of the refrigerator. And so that's the way it goes. No, not furniture talk, just the Amish and the Mennonites. And I'm not even, they're like the Amish. I don't even know what the Mennonites, I know they're in Ohio. That's all I know. But I can't eat pretzels anymore. I bought a bag of Snyder's of Hanover pretzels from, I think they're in King of Prussia, PA. And I thought they were pretzel nuggets. I thought they don't much salt on them. And I spent 4 days running to the bathroom because I cannot tolerate salt anymore because of my kidney stone history. So I like handcrafted furniture too, but I'm not going to be spammed with all this Amish talk where they stop anybody else from commenting. That's why I had to say no Amish, no Mennonites, no Wii bowling, no hockey except for the Penguins. I'll let you go if you are in the Bay Area for the Sharks. I don't know anything about other than when I read in the Las Vegas Review-Journal about the Las Vegas team that just won the Stanley Cup. But I'm also never been. I'm an old fan of hockey in the 50s and 60s with the Canadiens and the Maple Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings, I think it was, and Gordie Howe. So that's 50 years ago. Ow, and don't do that, George. That's your rotator cuff. It doesn't like that. So, but then I have Canadian relatives. So, They also would come in and spam the chat about Tim Horton, but I've never seen a Tim Horton except in pictures. But my friend, who hasn't written me, sadly, used to write me on and send me stuff. He sent me Tim Horton stuff from Canada, including truly weird stuff like potato chips with tomatoes in them, tomato sauce, and ketchup on them. And I can't eat potato chips because of the salt either. I miss potato chips, but I shouldn't eat that crap anyway. Yeah, well, I don't mind the Russians playing. Oh, I'm very offended. Our women's soccer team would not stand or sing the national anthem or salute it. So screw that. Fire them and get patriots to play soccer. Tired of our athletes disrespecting the United States of America. The hell with them. I don't know where Tim Hortons is. And the video I did on the Dutch Brothers coffee got 200. I was wrong. I thought I got 250, 231 views, which is a lot for a shorts video. So Oh, Canada, why do you have such a lame song? Nobody ever heard of Canada. I don't know where you belong. You cross the border and then they say hoser. And you drink very weird beer that nobody ever heard of. I had relatives in Port Credit. I refuse to say Mississauga because it's hard to spell Mississauga. I'm tired of writing Mississauga. So, the war in Ukraine will probably go on for 4 or 5 years until the Russians run out of ammo and Russians run out of prisoners to be forced to be slave labor troops, or actually cannon fodder. There's several channels saying how will the Russian conflict end. And if they keep losing people, someone might, but he's pretty heavily protected, someone might take out Putin. I wouldn't shed a tear. He's another one of these evil nutcases that we sadly get in the world about every generation. I've had Pacifico. I've never had Labatt's. I've never had Molson. But back 50 years ago, I was still a kid. I couldn't drink. So I don't know. You know, it depends on what damage their economy. And they're getting revenue from. So we have all kinds of sanctions, but they're getting money from somewhere. So they captured one of Ukraine's tanks today. That was a video I saw on YouTube. I didn't watch it, but I am pro-Ukrainian. I'm pro-Lithuanian. I'm pro-Danish. I'm pro-Norwegian. I'm pro-Swedish. I'm pro-Estonian and Latvian. I'm pro-Polish because I don't think the Russians should be invading other countries. And hold on, here it is. Hello. Oh no! Oh wait! Stop! 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 I am live on video. I can't talk now. I have to go feed the cats. I'll call you later. That's Kathy. There is a Nazi element in the Ukrainians, but there are right-wing troops that are not communist on the Russian side too. So I know she knows she has fans, but she'll want to tell me private stuff, and I never know what the hell she's going to say to me. So I really don't want to broadcast it on my chat. So, and the problem with Kathy, I love her dearly, but she'll go so to America, and I cannot get a word in edgewise. That's why stop. This is not a private phone call. I've got, 10 people, and God knows how many. I've had chats where there's 10 people in chat. When I get done, there's 192 people watching it. I don't know where the hell they are. So, but I cannot do that. Okay, I must go because it's going to get dark soon, and I'm going to keel over if I don't get outside. So, well, the problem is that, let's put it this way. If you go to U-Haul and rent a truck, they got a governor for the speed. There's no governor on Kathy's speech center. So some of the things she says are not politically correct. And I don't want to have me affected by what she might say. So, and she's got, let's put it this way, she's got PTSD issues and anger issues. So it's not, I have to deal with it. And, you know, after a while, I get depressed and I get a little angry. And then when I start talking about something that she doesn't like, then she goes, enough, all right. Then she hangs up on me. So, I'd rather have someone to talk to that would not be so, I don't know what the hell the word is. Anger issues. Something. No, I'm too tired to name 10 things I love about Kathy. But it's a lot different loving her at 25 and loving her at 71. Because there's too much water under the bridge. Water on the brain or water on the ear. I don't know what. I love her dearly. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have to say anything else, but it's not always a bed of roses being involved with Kathy. No, I don't need couples counseling. She won't take it. If I put Kathy's Corner on, it's only, she doesn't have a way to do videos. She has no computer. She has no working modem. She has no camera. She has to come over and do a video, which she does. They're very popular, but she's very reluctant to do videos. She really doesn't like doing videos. No, I'm not going to list them. I'm tired. Stop, please. All right, that's enough with this. All right, as I usually say, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. And if you watch the scooter news and financial news video today, you'll see why I may have money to buy certain devices so it'll improve the channel. I'm getting out of here. The problem is the first step in going to counseling is you have to admit you're willing to change your behavior, and she's not. So, no, because the trolls will call in and attack her mercilessly, and I'm going to submit her to that. That's never going to happen. I can control it here. And I got on a talk show, and they promised me that no trolls were allowed to be called and that allowed to call in. And after an hour and a half, one called in. And he started attacking me, and I immediately left the show. So, financial news on my personal finances and the dealings I'm having with Bank of America and the former bank Wells Fargo. No, that won't improve my relationship. You have to admit that you're willing to change. I'm clapped because I'm used to using my hands. It wasn't my podcast. It was somebody else's podcast. They lied to me. And after I left, that troll was on there for an hour and a half. Well, I did a video with Curtis Thornton. He's not writing me anymore for some reason. He might have died, and I didn't win my lawsuit. And I did a video on with the person that recorded my phone calls. We did 3 of them, and he lost them on his computer. So there's only the cat box. So I did podcasts. They were rebroadcast to my live videos, but I had things set up for the paid podcast, but I don't remember to do it. I'm too tired, and it's too hot in here. All right, I got to go. I'm dying in here. So this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. And I will catch you next time. You have to watch the videos. People always, what did you say in the videos? The whole point of the video is for you to watch that video, not ask me questions. MB, I didn't do shows. Well, I did shows when Art Bell came in. And I did a show that was the second biggest on his Evil Belgab channel. He had a podcast of his own that didn't go anywhere. And that got over 900 listeners at one time. So I'm not going to die. It's just hotter than hell in here. Hold on. It's now it's less than, it's 88 degrees in here. And I'm not going to die. I say I'm going to wilt. I'm roasting. It's hot with these fans off. Because there's no air coming in here. So, but MB runs a troll site that originally was dedicated to the legendary late night talk show host Art Bell. And then he had a section devoted to me, and the trolls started it. I know how to set it up. I just don't want to do it anymore. Look, if I'm going to do a podcast, I'm going to do it when it's cool, when it's 60 degrees, it's winter time, and I'm freezing. But you know, the other thing is, I'll do it when I have an iPad. I'll do it when I get out of the house and I'm not roasting in here. When I got somewhere with air conditioning and not canned music, because then you can't monetize the video. But I had podcasts. They're somewhere on the Apple site. I don't remember. It's been 4, 5, 6 years. So. And every time someone claims they're going to help me set it up, they flake on me. They don't do it. So no, Art Bell did not get a medal from Trump. So excuse me, I've got a Logitech camera, which has a very good microphone. When I don't lower my voice because I'm getting tired and I have problems with my tongue because I have an air conditioner right across me, but it's a higher air conditioner, very small, and it's too wimpy to cool this room off. The room is too big. So the freezer news is the freezer still doesn't work. And I don't have the money yet to buy the freezer that's the same size roughly as this mini refrigerator. I will, but I got to pay off debt first. And if someone would donate, so I didn't have to buy cat food, I could buy the freezer. But we type this in. One in chat ever donates and they claim poverty, or they say they shouldn't have to donate, which is wrong. Oops. God damn it, I can't type it. Stop typing, please. You're throwing my concentration up. Now, the ice maker's right there. It's churning ice 24 hours a day because it's so hot and I have to drink a lot of ice water. Then I want to bring the bathroom all the time because of bladder issues. So, all right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a good night. I must go feed the cats and then come back, take a shower, and lie down and play my game and recharge my phone, which is dying, and talk to cat. So, okay. I have to do this before dark or the raccoons show up. That's why I leave. But I can only take about, I've been on here since about 7. I've been an hour and 10 minutes. It's too hot in here. No, I'm leaving now. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Have a good night. And I am out of here. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for coming in. And it really hurts my feelings that no one ever donates